Kris Jenner has disclosed that the Kardashians had a connection with detained brothers Lyle and Erik Menendez long before Kim Kardashian began pushing for their release. The shocking connection revealed during the season 6 premiere of their reality program. The Kardashians' Kim, 43, announced news of Ryan Murphy's anthology Monsters, and that it would be unraveling the Menendezes' 1989 murder of their parents. Ryan Murphy told me that his upcoming series, like he did Dahmer, is now going to be on the Menendez brothers. The scheme's businesswoman told mom Kris, 67, and sisters Khloe Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian, and Kendall Jenner. "Oh my God," Kris exclaimed. "You know, I knew those folks in the 80s. Kourtney questioned her mother about if she knew the brothers' parents, Kitty and Jose. "No," Kris said, adding, "I knew the kids because Erik used to come over and play tennis with your dad on weekends." Kim then revealed that she recalls her late father, attorney Robert Kardashian, discussing the case when she was growing up in Beverly Hills. She added in her confessional, "The trial, I guess, happened when I was like 13, so there were significant cases that I would like to talk to my father about, and this was one of them. Today that I'm older and see things through a different lens, 35 years later, and knowing what I know today about the system, I have a completely different perspective on it." Kim rejoiced in October when Los Angeles District Attorney George Gascon proposed that Erik and Lyle be resentenced for their parents' murder. Taking to Instagram stories, she issued a lengthy statement that began, "The Menendez brothers were granted a second chance at life and will wake up tomorrow finally eligible for a parole hearing. They could be released as early as 6 months. Thank you, George Gascon, for examining the Menendez brothers' case and correcting a significant error. Your dedication to truth and honesty is admirable," she went on to say to the boys' family, friends, and the millions who have spoken out in support. "Your voices have been heard." The media's attention, notably following Ryan Murphy's TV show, helped reveal the brutality and unfairness in their case. Society's understanding of child abuse has evolved, and social media allows us to question the existing system. This case emphasizes the need of questioning choices and pursuing the truth even when guilt is not an issue. "I believe the legal system has the potential to improve, and I am glad for a society in which we may contest decisions and seek justice." Kim, who passed California's baby bar exam in 2021, concluded her article by adding, "Never stop questioning." The singer, whose father Robert was O.J. Simpson's attorney, followed up with a second text post, adding, "Erik and Lyle are immediately eligible for parole now that their sentence has been reduced to 50 years to life." In 2015, a bill was approved in California that allows someone sentenced to life in prison before the age of 25 to seek parole after 25 years. Erik and Lyle are instantly eligible for release because they have been in prison for 35 years, making them youthful criminals. Erik and Lyle were sentenced to life in jail without parole during their 1996 trial. The brothers have never denied killing their parents, but they have always maintained that they were motivated to do so following years of sexual and physical abuse at the hands of their businessman father. In the 1980s, the public was skeptical of their assertions and saw them as vicious monsters. Kim previously stated in an op-ed that she feels Lyle and Erik should be released from prison despite the fact that they had been sexually, physically, and emotionally abused for years by their parents. Ryan Murphy's anthology series Monsters, the Lyle and Erik Menendez story, premiered on Netflix in September.